Hello viewers, viewees and mum and dad. So, following on from last week, or was it last week? Because the metaverse is all over the place at the moment and we're not committing, remember that. But while you're here, don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and it will encourage us to continue on with the Ruffe Rides journey. But anyway, if you have seen last week's video, good news! I have found the part that I forgot to finish the steering wheel. So apparently this little number will make it all go together and we will be able to finish that project. But for now, we're going to throw you back in the metaverse.
It's the metaverse.
To November, because we actually filmed loads of content and then work got too busy and I stopped editing it all. So there's no point wasting it all. We've got to see the engine build being finished. So we'll go and enjoy that.
2008 Astra Mark V
Ford Mustang GT. Look at it. You can go to Argos and get a part for that for £7.
Everybody, the master mechanic is here.
Back into... Yeah, I'm alright. Here I am.
Buckle up, you're in for a rough ride.
It's true. So, welcome back. We have fitted some pops and bangs.
Yeah. Good news, viewers.
Good news, viewers. It's now a Fiesta with pop and bang map.
Yes.
So, welcome back.
Well, why don't you want to go? I'm not having a good
We
time.
are
I'm struggling.
back on the cliffhanger of Ryan fitting the new throttle body. Is that what it's called?
Throttle valve.
Throttle thingy. So the plan for today's episode is to just check that it fully works, to do my first drive in it, and then to start modding it again, because I've had 8 weeks without shodifying this beautiful car, and I've been like, you know...
Trying to put it on his EcoBoost Mustang instead.
I have. Yeah. I started modding the Mustang in sheer desperation.
We now need to just take that up, right? Right.
So, once this is done, there'll be one left fault to fix, which is the ABS sensor in the wheel speed sensor.
But that doesn't matter, it's not important.
No, so it's still drivable until that's fixed. Not sure if the speeder will work. We will see when in the morning we do my first drive. If it will.
If it breaks tomorrow, I'm not answering the phone.
No, that's understandable. I'll let you have Sunday off, Luke, and then Monday morning at 8 AM. Luke!
Yes, all right. Yeah, half 7, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
What, tomorrow?
No, Monday.
Monday, I said 8 o'clock. So then we're going to go get Father's Q5 washed and hand it back to him after putting just a couple of 100 miles on it. Thank you again, Father, for lending me your whip to be my workhorse.
And he also said he was going to put diesel in it. Full, all the way to the top.
I probably won't do that because it's a petrol.
Okay.
Full tank of diesel.
He said he was going to put a full tank of petrol in it.
Of diesel.
Diesel, red
Well,
diesel.
you're stood in a very precarious,
Kerosene would be alright.
you know, like head height. How much do you think we should charge Will for this extraordinarily good service that we've provided?
I mean, come on, this time on a Saturday.
I know, and it's Saturday, bear in
And
mind.
working late on a Friday.
But the amount he's been telling me that he's had to do, guys, to pick up the slack.
He disappeared for 7 hours.
We should pay him, to be honest.
Dan, he disappeared for 7 hours.
No,
Was
to be
it
honest.
8 in the morning?
No, I don't think he
Man's
was.
gonna sleep.
Yeah, but
I
to be
remember
fair,
seeing you at 8 o'clock this morning.
but I wouldn't take any payment though because it did take 8 weeks to actually happen, so we could just call it quits.
Ah, yeah, no. But you know that part where we were trying to find a very good engine?
No, you went to the zoo.
We did go to the zoo.
Found one for you.
And we did find
You
a
did.
very good engine.
You did.
And it did start first
did.
turn of the key.
Oh, just like that!
You did.
And it sounded very healthy when it started.
Okay,
first
fine.
turn of the key.
We'll call it a oneer.
Okay. As well.
Tell you what. No, I have an idea. I will get it valued at We Buy Any Car,
Yes.
and then I'll pay you that.
I mean, we'll do it now.
Go on then.
You can do an online valuation.
I'm gonna let Daniel go to watch the qualifying,
I'm not saying yes to this.
Yeah.
I'm not saying yes
and
to
also
this.
to not ruin how much it's worth.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, children.
Okay, we're
Goodbye.
going to use a different one. Bye, Dan.
Bye.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely do this with the engine on top.
Wait until
I saw it said 740. That's more than I thought. It's honestly more than I thought.
We'll
So
No,
we buy any
but
car.
the cost of the engine on top, obviously.
So bearing in mind, I bought the car for £500, and it was worth 1,300-ish on Auto Trader with the mileage and the service history. It's worth £740 on We Buy Any Car, and I'm genuinely surprised.
So, like you just said, we definitely agreed to you paying back
shouldn't
labour.
have said that.
So
I thought it would say like 200 quid. What does your one say?
Okay.
That's what I said. Wait.
No. But
Motorway, I don't know who that is, but Motorway says £1,079.
I mean, we could just meet in the middle. I mean, we're not fussy, are we?
Call it £1,000 plus.
How is that meeting in the middle?
We'll call it £1,300.
So hang on.
Including the price of the engine.
Bearing
and
in
going
mind-
to get it as well,
Bearing in mind with the Porsche,
and that was on the Sunday morning as well.
yes, well, you took a detour via the
Unsociable
zoo.
hours.
Took a detour via the zoo.
I mean, we did leave 6:30 in the morning.
Yes.
I didn't ask you to leave at 6 in the morning.
No.
You were too busy nursing your hangover.
True. But hang on.
Whilst we were going
So
to
the Porsche I paid 34k for.
Yeah.
Right? I sold it for 22.
Yeah, but it's a Volkswagen, really.
Yeah,
So,
fine, right.
irregardless.
But We Buy Any Car said 19.
Yes.
So if it's valuing this at £740,
Yes.
that means this is actually worth £40,000.
Yeah, well, probably not, really. I
Well,
mean,
maybe a bit more than 740.
Yeah.
You got proper bummed on Porsche.
Yeah, I lost 12 grand on it. I had it a year.
Because it's a Volkswagen.
So the long and the short of it is to minimise any more labour costs, I'm going to rewire this myself.
The cable ties are there to keep them together.
I actually really don't want to.
Why?
Can you raise the cost a tiny bit more and just do it for me?
Why?
Which one did we say? That one was...
That all goes...
Would it be better with a ringer dinger
It'd
in
be
it?
better with an eyelet, Mr. Maniac.
Maniac. Okay, so all the wires are back on. However, the light bar is on, which is a however because it shouldn't be. The switch on the inside is currently set to off, and when this arrived at Harry's on the back of the tow truck, the light bar randomly came on. So I think the relay has got wet. What do I do to solve that, sir? But how would you put a new relay in?
Just take that off and just put a new relay onto it.
Oh, what, this whole... Oh, that bit.
Yeah.
And where would I get a relay from?
There might be one here.
Oh, this just keeps getting better. With that being put there, because it's important.
It's Luke's, so I don't know. It's still Luke's, so I don't know if
Luke, what's this?
Just a random thing off Vauxhall Corsa.
I don't really want to
No.
unwind the whole freaking thing.
Too big. However, there is a red relay that looks the same. Well, it fits. That is on. The different relay is on. I fixed something.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You merely made...
The light bar now works with the switch. The relay had clearly got wet. I found one on the side and I fixed it.
No.
Yes, just accept that I fixed something.
We told you what to do.
Replay the footage, I'm pretty sure I said, did the relay get wet? Are we done in here?
Yes.
So there's time to do one thing, which is remove that. Thank you very much.
Woohoo! Get your out.
It's fixed. Now, I'm going to come back tomorrow, pick it up in the morning, and you'll see my first drive. So, viewers, it is a very exciting day. I'm off to go and hand back the Q5 and to bring the Dissy home. But first of all, look at the state of it. That is just disgusting. It's had some strong use. So I'm going to go and get it pampered really quickly, and then we'll go and hand it back. But one thing I've just remembered before we do hand it back, it needs to be branded with some Ruffe Rides stickers. There she is, being cleaned, looking not sporty but clean and lovely. So there we have it. She is clean, fueled up, ready to return back to Father Rough. But like I said earlier, only one thing left to do. The stickers are on. It's only right that we brand up another one of the Rough vehicles. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, let's go and give it back to Father.
with, of course, a nice little treat that'll be left in the car, his favourite chocolates, because I'm the favourite son. So the official handover ceremony. Father has dressed up dressed up for the occasion.
No, it's his granddad's tie,
Nice.
playing for the National Service tie.
I've made sure that it's impeccably clean for its return to you,
Inside and out.
inside and out. There is only one thing that's different from when you gave it to me.
Yeah.
I'll let you notice in due course.
Ah. Rough Rides. Good.
The Q5 is officially handed over. We are going to get and do the first drive in Dissy. It's an exciting moment.
Not on the motorway.
Not on the motorway. I'm doing the next 3 days around town. I'm going to trickle charge it tonight. Oh, I borrowed your trickle charger last week, by the way. I forgot.
It was on the vlog.
Ah. Oh yeah, it was. I often forget to tell parents things when they're not there and I borrow things, but they saw it on the vlog anyway. And there goes Father in a very clean looking Q5. But we don't care about the Q5 anymore. She's back! She's back on the channel! You have no idea how excited I am for this first drive. Time to get her going. Oh, we're back in business! We are back in business. Now, I'm just going to do the sensible thing and pull forward and check that there's no leaks underneath. Let's just go and have a look. I mean, tiny little oil. Tiny little oil leak there. But apart from that, I'd say that she's good. She's good to go. Oh, you have no idea how exciting this moment is. Driving her home. Thank you so much, boys. You have made my year. Right, we are good to go. ABS light is still on. That's not going to have fixed itself overnight. Just can't believe I got nearly a full tank of fuel. That's it. Oh. She's still got her quirks. The clutch is so different to the Mustang. Oh, and good news, the speedo worked. We weren't sure, because of the ABS sensor, if the speedo would actually work, because that is what measures the wheel speed. And it does. Wow, the gears are so different. But she's moving on her own steam. Well, borrowed steam from a different engine, but we don't talk about that bit. Oh, now one thing I have just realised before any of the big new modifications, sorry, shodifications are planned, is that I've actually got the wrong advertisement on the car now. It still says the disAstra on the windows, but the channel's now called Ruffe Rides, so it's not. I need to upgrade the stickers. Well, you saw the little ones that I just put on the Q5, but good news, because this is everyone's nan's favourite car and their eyesight might be slightly more challenged, I bought a bigger version. 4 of them at all corners of the car. Home sweet home. Oh, Dissy. You did it! You did it! You got a new lease of life in your home! Back where you belong. So, she's been on charge for 40 hours now. That's enough. I can't wait any longer. Need to take her out for another drive. Run the new engine in. So, we're off to the gym now. And then gonna go somewhere very exciting to inquire about quite a big shodification. It's not even a good enough word for it, but I can't tell you any more yet. But we'll go there. Come with me. So, I'm not going to give too much away, but we have popped down to the sign people in Hereford. Now, I can't reveal what for at the moment, but I will just share one funny piece of information. I thought I'd do the right thing and just check all the coolant levels and oil. I've done a few miles this morning, so I thought I'd check that she was all running smoothly. And look what I found under the bonnet. Ryan or Luke, I think these are yours, because they're definitely not mine. But the good news is she's all still running smooth, no leaks, and all levels are good. But yeah, so something very exciting is planned and arranged at this location. No hints. Also, I want to do a lot of something myself. So I'm just going to have to go home and order it, and then you'll get to see what I'm doing. But anyway, for now, let's not get bogged down by shottifications, because one thing that the whole situation with Dissy has taught me is maintenance is key. Checking all the levels is definitely something that needs to be done more regularly, and I'm also going to give her a bit of TLC. Just like Dad's Q5, look at the state of that. Disgusting. A spider has somewhat moved in on the back, and inside it's just minging. In fact, these are the bottles that the Birmingham mechanic and his grubby, oily hands has used to try and refill the coolant. And here she is, clean and sparkly.
Neat and tidy.
Looking beautiful. The wheels are white again. There's no more mud up the side. Just looking sparkly. The stickers still need to come off, but yeah, honestly, she looks like an absolute treat. And just listen to that purr. Ah, the oily handprints have gone. However, my car wash trivia continues, because this fog light is on, and this one was on when I dropped it off at the car wash, but no longer is. So it might have got wet, might have just gone. So we're going to have to order another one of those. Exciting / nervous day today, because it is the Dissy's first run to work in Birmingham. Now, anyone who's seen the episode and knows who Dissy is, you'll know that her last journey to Birmingham was fateful. Can't let your demons take over you forever. To the scrapyard with a car full of cables. But before we do hit the road, I do have one devastating discovery to inform you all of. I don't know if anyone remembers, but for at least the past 6 months down here, the aux point wasn't 100% perfect. It would only play through one speaker with the cable that I've got. So I used to prop up a jelly baby under the cable, and it made it work perfectly. But however, when I took the car to be washed the other day, they've done such a thorough job that the jelly baby has now gone. Instead it is replaced with a piece of cardboard. I would say come on old girl, but you've got a new engine, so it's come on new girl. Heat seater on. Heat seater. It's early. I'm early, it's tired. Heat seater. ABS light still on. Airbag light still on. Engine also still on. So this will be the first time she's been over 30. I haven't done over 30 with this engine yet. Engine warning lights back on. Dropping speed. This isn't good. I don't know, but I'm stuck at 45 going up the hill. Oh, and it's gone off. I just need a bit of running in. Come on, girl. There's an Abbey scrap cars truck and many other back of it. And I'm just overtaking it. Because you can, girl, that's why. You're an absolute goer. You're throaty, you're sporty. It's going well. Yeah. I had to overtake someone, so I'm doing 70 and I don't like it. So, viewers, viewies and Daniel, we have just got to the same point where last time I went to increase the cruise to 60 where the roadworks end, and she died. So, here we go. Back up to 60. Let's get into the second lane just in case. There she goes. Over the place that she stopped before. Go on, girl. Found your previous little recovery spot, and you sailed past it like a catamaran on a puddle. And ladies and gentlemen, an hour and 45 later, or 89 miles later, we have arrived. She's sporty, she's throaty, and she is an absolute goer. Right, anyway, time to go and do some work, and also to weigh in all of the scrap that's in the boot. And Daniel has just texted me saying, did she make it, as if he had no confidence in the girl at all, and then said, how's her thirstiness? Well, that's a very good point. In using my father's Q5 for 2 months, it averaged 450 miles to 95 pounds, aka about 33 mpg. This absolute goer does 70 odd mpg. We've used just over an eighth of a tank to get here. We've done 100 miles since picking it up from Luke, an average 54 mpg, but I never reset the thing, so. Anyway, less waffle, more work. So, work is going well, and it's going well. And as one of my many YouTube clients, I do 7 YouTube channels now, one of them is ripping out a shop to set up a shop. And I offered to bring their scrap down to the best prices, so we're weighing it in. And if you're a fan of the throaty scrap channel, you would have actually already seen this a few weeks ago. But yeah, let's just go and see what we get for the scrap before we finish up. So yes.
Don't worry, Ben. I'll do it for you, because Will isn't.
Yeah.
As you can see. So Will will get a bill.
I do a hard day's filming, Lee.
Will, I can't take you seriously when you say them things. You know this.
Is that more just...
Is that I tell you what.
That's more tube. So
tell him we don't take
Georgia was
plastic.
also in charge of wrapping up some of this, and that is literally just rubber tube.
Well, could you explain to Georgia that we don't accept tubing? Yeah.
But this is armoured, right?
Yes.
So that's £1.30 a kilo, I believe, because I asked the boss yesterday.
Well, I'm just going to try and rip your motor off the back of your seat.
Yeah, please don't take my air compressor with you.
Okay.
But if you ever do come to Tyroni's, anybody, exceptional service. Look at this.
Oh, what's this?
What? Oh, that's my GoPro.
Oh, that was in there.
And there's your mic has just come off as well.
See?
I also had the car freshly valeted when it was back on the road.
It's dirty now.
Yeah, it's dirty. The things I do for my lovely clients, that's also more rubber pipe. Yeah, so I know this is obviously a car-related channel, but there's cables in cars, so this is useful information. Right, less waffle, let's go and weigh it in, find out how much it's worth. So that is Tyroni's done for another day. Time for a drive home. Now, I won't bore you with the whole journey. All I do know is the one thing that is the biggest obvious change for shortifications has arrived in the post today. Go on then, just before an outro, I'll give you a little sneak peek. Oh, that was a throwback. Like I said in last episode, she's done about 3,000 miles with the new engine, so she's going well. But I'm not feeling too much hope or going to spend too much on shortifications anymore, because we're not sure how long she'll live on for. But maybe that means there'll be another rough ride in the future to replace it with. What will it be? And we do like new cars on this channel. But yes, for now, that is it. Like I said in the last clip, I don't actually need to reveal that, because I showed you in the last episode. So it's a wrap that's going on the car, and it's very shiny. It's going to be very cool. Tune in next week for some more metaversy shenanigans and struthingness.
YouTubeception.
Yeah, thanks for watching. You know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. And as always, tell your nan.
Thanks for watching.
Ruffe Rides.
So I'll put this as an outtake so it doesn't ruin the whole first drive reaction that I do in the morning. But I just pulled it back. They all stood there with vile, horrible faces on and went, it's leaked loads of coolant, which you can see on the floor. But it was there before. It's not from the dissy. I loved you both for like an hour, now I hate you again. So the thumbnail can just be Yep.